Hello and welcome to 𝗬𝑂𝐷𝗃. Here you're going to find nothing less than genuine, unedited gameplay and fact-based, honest reviews. All that I ask from you in return is that you comment below what your thoughts are on the game and what you liked or what you think is missing from it. Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Jensen Jones unfortunately has a broken lower arm. He's going to be out for some time. We've paid like £1,000 for him to go see a specialist. I want that to get fixed up. I want him to really stay with the club. The way he was been playing, if he can come back from injury and continue playing like that, then we're in a good place. So I don't want to lose that. That's really important. Rhys Evans is an influential member of the team. L. Jones used to be, and L. Goodwin still is. So between these three and Clark and Bird, I'm really hoping we can produce something special here. Those changes that I made in the last game, I think I'm going to apply them permanently to these players. Near post, cross from deep, cross more often. Okay. And obviously Jensen Jones is injured, but we do have Kenny Mills, who needs to play a little bit. So we'll pop him on the bench. Is Mills young enough to... How old is Mills? He's 19, so that might give us permission to have an extra player on the bench. Who would I pick? There's a few players I'd like to try. William Denham is a player that we've been talking about on and off all season. I'd like to give him a little bit of a try. Look at these average player ratings. They're creeping up into the 7s. They're not quite there yet, but they're getting close. Pass percentage is pretty decent across the board. Rhys Evans needs to work on that a little bit. But otherwise, my 80% target is being hit by everybody except for Nicky. So that's okay. We're looking fairly solid. So in the last episode, we hit a new target. Unbeaten in 6 games, Club and Cup, which is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Very excited, in fact. Oh, hello. Young potential. So this is what I've been tasking my scouting staff to find me since the beginning of the season. Young players with high potential, and you can see, look at the potential they've got. James Rutter, what is he? He's this guy. Do you know what? He does look good, doesn't he? Technique isn't superb, but his first touch is good. His finishing is good. I wouldn't be playing him as a striker. I'd be playing him here as maybe as a shadow striker. Yeah, that's 677. These are not terrible scores for a 21-year-old. His pace is phenomenal. Composure's good. Leadership is all right. It's got a bit of flair. Off the ball needs some work. Concentration needs some work. So it looks like he's on loan at the moment. Yeah, he's definitely worth looking at, isn't he? Louis Bradford. Oh, a right back. Oh, wow. Tackling 12 and 7. Pace of 7. It's the only thing that lets him down. Positioning is outstanding. He's on loan from Aberystwyth. Yeah, add him to the shortlist. He looks really good. George Piers, Welsh striker. No pace. How old is this guy? 23. Technique of 9. Finishing of 13. Ooh. Yeah. He's got some qualities for sure. For sure. Adam Nottingham, pleased at being promised a loan to get first team. Oh, God. I've got to transfer. Sell at any price. Okay. Offer via transfer room. What does that do? I would be very interested in speaking to other clubs. Yeah. Right. Okay. I think we've put him out there. If anyone's interested in him, they'll give us a shout. Nottingham fails to attract offers. I mean, what can I do? Nobody wants you, mate. After speaking with Mason Jones, I believe that he no longer has concerns with how you handle team talks. Yes! And he appreciates your efforts to resolve the situation. Thank you, mate. He's a player that looked okay at the beginning of the season, but has not really performed. He's probably going to end up getting pushed out of the team. Maybe that's why he's like, oh crap, we're actually really good now and I'm not. What am I going to do? Ben Wood. Is this the chap we looked at before? No, it's not. Wow. Okay. Reflexes 12. That's a sweeper keeper. What about a defensive keeper? So he's a really good defensive keeper. Pace of 12. This guy looks really interesting. Reflexes of 12. Rushing out tendency 11. Concentration is 9. I think we've got to put an offer in for this guy. Right, as a promise, he wants us to strengthen the midfielders. Yeah, I'm going to give Ben Wood a chance. Oh, God, we can't afford that. 130. We can do 50, mate. He's not going to come down to 50, is he? What about if I put that up to 50? That up to 20? How's that sound? We're not going to get there, are we? Oh, no. That's a real shame. Ben Wood. He's on the short list. Must respond. I had a chat with 𝐃𝐨𝐧𝐬𝐿 earlier today, and the player is worried about not having his work permit renewed when it comes to new contract talks. As Gomez isn't an influential player in the squad, you shouldn't have to worry about having too much impact on the dressing room should you fail to appease him. Okay. I don't think I'm likely to get my permit renewed. Oh no. Can you loan me out to get me some playing time and a better chance of being eligible for a permit in the future? I appreciate you coming to talk to me, and while I'm not going to force a move for you, I will consider any bids that come in. I'm afraid I can't wait around here. I have to play, and I really want a loan move. You play every game. This makes no sense whatsoever. I'm not negotiating here. He's yielding. Okay, regardless of my opinion, I'm prepared to wait around and see what happens. Thanks. Right, so I stuck to my guns, and he actually perked up a little bit, which is weird, because I spoke to him the other day and said, you're playing really well, and he hated it. So what a pain in the ass he is. I think maybe we'll go back and have a look at this chap at right back, Louis Bradford, 21-year-old. I mean, he's not very fast, but he's very good. So I'd very much like to offer him a contract. Oh no. No. Okay, we've put an offer in with his club. Let's see what happens. And oh no, that's the reminder. 𝐵𝗔𝐿𝐺𝐸 as a right midfielder. I think he'd make a very good right midfielder, actually. We've actually done a little bit of set piece training. 𝗵𝗔𝐿𝐺𝐸. Look at that. It's turned him around. Nice. Dynamics. Still poor. Club atmosphere's gone down. Why has the club atmosphere gone down? Connor Bird. Praise player on your recent form. I'm really pleased. Keep it up. Okay, he took that well. Lance Jones. He's actually playing really well. On your recent form. Your form has been excellent. He's encouraged. Georgie Clark. I know you're out of position, or so you say. But my goodness me. He's positive as well. Brilliant. Flint Town, currently 14th in the table. Expectations? They expect us to get defeated. Let's hope we disappoint them again. It would be so nice if we could get them on board, but yes. Okay, so we're just got to wait for Louis Bradford to come back to us and tell us whether he wants to play or not. £40 a week, we can cover that. Kenny Mills is fit. Right, did I put Kenny Mills on the bench? I can't actually remember. Yes, I did. So he's there. I don't think he's 100% fit, is he? Training rating's a bit pants. Let's see how well he plays up front in an attacking role. I think he's going to be good. I think we've got lots of really good players for this position. Right. We need a goal from you today, Connor Bird. I know you're a brilliant player and whatnot, but you haven't scored by half time. Oh, go on, tell me. We haven't got enough young players on the bench, have we? So we're going to have to remove Denham from position. Sorry, mate. Maybe next time you're going to go. I'm just wondering if I should drop Cooper in for a game as well. Actually, Reynolds is a good covering player. Yeah. Georgie Clark still troubled. Feels unsuited to the role, but he's playing out of his skin. So I say just go with it, mate. Go with it. Wow, how much would I like to get a win here? We're expecting nothing but a win. Rhys Evans appears unsure. Come on, dude. Get with the programme. You've got half a game as well. Oh my good lord, what are you doing? Get some communication at the back there, please. You don't want to be chucking goals like that away. Uh-oh. Off the crossbar. Oh. God, I wish we had a flipping team that could take free kicks. We are training. We're practicing on our free kicks. You never know. We may improve. Right, so you can see that our passing hasn't been great and our possession is not where we want it to be. Oh, good effort, Bird. But the game appears to be turning, so I'm not going to react too quickly. We've got the higher percentage and the higher passing, we did have for a second. Bird is free! Go on, son! Oh, unlucky, mate. That was a decidedly good effort. Great run. Yes! Wonderful. Wonderful. Just wonderful. That's got to do wonders for Gomez's morale, right? He says he's not playing enough or whatever, but he is an integral part of this team at the moment. The only reason I'm trying to bring somebody in is because he's started chirping on about being loaned out somewhere else or whatever. Okay, so we are not dominating this game in the way I like. They have far too much possession. And they're getting far too many passes together. Don't like it. May have to do something about it fairly soon. That puts us 4th at the moment with this win. That's brilliant. Yeah, they're dominating us here. They're dominating us and making us counter-attacking. Let's be more positive in our play. See if we can't push them back somewhat like we did before. Getting some olays. Evans is there! Bird was just on the back of that defender. Just on the back of that defender. Alright, this is better pressure. And look at the percentage. We're nearly up to 60%. That's where I feel confident. And we've got 60% of the ball. Oh, Gomez. Good effort, lad. Things have quietened down just a smidge. It's all us, though. It's all us at the moment. It was a great ball in. Just nobody was there. Yeah, Bird. He's not quite getting on the end of things, is he? Good save, Lee. Well done. I think maybe they've made a change as well. Going to be a problem team, I can tell. Get another goal. That'll quiet them down. Oh, Bird. Unlucky, mate. Just offside. Yeah, again, see, they're getting into this game far too much. Let's go. Oh, let's go balanced. Eke it back a little bit. Great defending, but I don't like this pressure. 50-50 in ball possession. Nobody there, mate. Come on, Griffin, make a mistake. I dare you. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, great save from 𝗬𝗂𝗯𝗲. Yeah, this is a tough, tough game. Oh. Go on, Bird. Right, we haven't struggled like this for a while. I'm far from pleased with what I just saw from this team. So we've motivated a couple of them. We've upset Lance Jones, not too worried about that. Tactics, I'm going to bring on Oliver Lansley for Bird. Hasn't quite got the same acceleration, but lots of positives here. See if Lansley can do anything. If he can't, I might swap him with Jones and bring on Barrett. Barrett has been exceptional of late. He has lots of pace, but yeah, let's try that. I don't feel like Bird is quite getting on the end of things. Maybe Lansley's movement and positioning can just unlock the defence a little bit. 𝗥𝗲𝗃𝗊𝐺! Oh, I thought he was going to have a pop. I do not know why he didn't have a pop. He was in the perfect place to have a pop there. I would have urged him to shoot. Could I have done? Right, so what might happen here is I think our left wing and our right wing are a little bit outpaced, maybe, or just not playing particularly well. So I may make a left wing and right wing substitution. Rhys Evans there again, not really doing what Jensen Jones was doing. Oh my flipping word. From absolutely nowhere. That's a real shame. Lee is not going to be happy with himself there, I'm sure of it. Losing possession. This is integral to our gameplay plan. Corner ball. Maybe if we can get a bit of pressure on them, we can. Let's get that goal back. Here's Lansley, Cooper, Reynolds. Oh, that wasn't a terrible attempt, but they're getting in on us far too often. 𝐵𝐻𝐸𝐺𝐵 is having a bit of a pouncy game as well. I think we're going to have to go defensive, lads. Here they come. They are not giving up. Well done, 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝐺. Great tackle. And he brought it clear, but gave it straight back to them. What I'm saying about the wingers, they're just not really ticking the boxes today, are they? Lance Jones is having a good game, though. So maybe we'll leave Lansley up front. Archie Bales out on the left. Attacking inverted winger. And we'll bring on Kenny Mills and just hope that he plays a little better than he has done of late. Let's do this. Oh my God. Right, I think we need to be more positive. Hit early crosses. And I think we're going to start playing for set pieces. No, we're going to continue to work ball into the box, actually. I feel like defensively we need to push out a bit. They're very wide, aren't they? Oh my God, he was totally offside. Step up more. Need a bit of magic from somewhere. Come on, boys. 18 minutes of this game left. That's a good tackle from Bales. Bales and Mills hooking up, linking up. Go on, Mills, send it through. No. Gomez with a bit of pace. Good ball! And there were 4 or 5 of us in the middle. If it had landed near any one of us, I think we'd have had that. We're low on possession right now. I'm not liking that. That's a great corner. Get back in there, Downs. Free kick. We'll take it. That's a bit more like it, lads. Corner ball. Possession is 50-50. It's going to be a tight game, this, I tell you. Good win. Cooper. I thought he was going to be offside, but he wasn't. Here they come again. They like to hit them from distance, don't they? Come on, team, wake up. Well done, Gomez. That was a really good decision there. Well done, keeper. Right, I'm going to do something a bit weird. I'm going to swap Jones and 𝗬𝘂𝗯𝗀 around, see how that works out. Make sure he's playing shadow striker role. Need a bit of magic from somewhere. Doing nothing isn't going to create it. Here goes Jonesy. Ah, one of his special little runs. Didn't really happen though this time. Cooper should be in the middle really rather than taking corners, but they're not bad corners he's taking. Oh! Nearly returned the favour with a long shot scorcher of our own. I guess, you know, end of the day. Ah, don't do it! I was going to say, end of the day, keeping an unbeaten run going is what we need. And I cannot believe that they got away with that in the last dying minutes. Five minutes to go. I am absolutely heartbroken. The unbeaten run is over. Just shows you how important Jensen was to that whole formation. He just clicked. I mean, he just worked in that role so well. Bloody hell. Where did that come from? Giving the ball away for fun now, aren't we? Get stuck in. Bloody hell, what a save. I wasn't naive enough to think we were going to win every game for the rest of the season. But I thought maybe the winning run could last a little bit longer. There's 3 minutes left. We get a goal now. There's still a chance. That's very disappointing. Wow, what do you say? Despite the result, I'm pleased with the performance. No. Unlucky, boys. It would have been nice to win there, but it wasn't to be. The unbeaten run finishes. That's not going to do wonders for the morale, is it? Rufus O.D., a 16-year-old with stats like that. Let's get a flipping scout on you. $16 years old. Yeah, so the two key things, possession and passing, they unlocked us. They were better than us, and they really showed it. And I couldn't find a solution to break them down either. Disappointing. Where does that put us in the league? Hopefully it shouldn't affect us too much, because we did kind of have a game in hand. Back down to 7th. Back down to negative goal difference. 21 points. Still got a game in hand over some of the teams above us. We could gain one more spot back to 6th. I just hope that isn't the beginning of a tumble. Get back on the unbeaten run wagon as soon as possible. And Flint Town, to be fair, they're actually not that too dissimilar to us. But for a couple of results didn't go their way, so they're a good team. Ashton Mather, 18 years old. Let's get a scout on this guy. See what happens. Staff meeting. Yeah, just go on. George Clark isn't seeing any results from his individual quickness training now, and it should be stopped as soon as possible. Fine. We need Ed Clark's individual quickness training because it's not yielding results. Fine. We should consider putting Lance Jones on the transfer list because he seems intent on running his contract down here. 32 years old, but he's an important player. Okay. Josh Jones has been a very clear beneficiary of the mentoring group recently, and that's been very nice to see. Good. Yeah, so that's working really well. Got a decent backing from the squad. Talk to Lee Bulmer about his recent form. Yeah, schedule that after the meeting. Rhys Evans is sent on a course to work towards his National B licence as it would improve his quality of coaching at the club. He's the under-19s assistant manager. Is he? Is he? I didn't know that. Can I convince him to find a new club? Hey, what's up? The club has tried to generate interest in your services from other clubs without success, so I'd be grateful if you take more of an active role in moving this process forward, please. I'm okay with that. Let's go for it. Cheers. I'll see you later. Oh, good. Well, at least he took it well. Right. Let's praise his recent form. Wary. See? Never ever talk to the players. I mean, admittedly, he just lost a game and conceded a goal from 40 yards. So, yeah, I mean, he could have done better. Defo. 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗂𝗂𝗧. Yes! So we got a new right back coming in at just the right time. I do hate having too many loaned players. Right, so we're going to be playing against 𝗂𝘂𝗬𝗂𝗧, and I seem to remember seeing that they've just brought in a new manager. So they're going to be fired up and ready to play. Whether or not they're going to be any good is another question entirely. But 𝗂𝘂𝗬𝗂𝗧 currently bottom of the table. So, I mean, you couldn't have a better team to play against, having just lost an unbeaten run. Hopefully we can turn it around, turn it into a positive again. Groovy. Well, if you want to see that game, you're going to have to join me in the next episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Goodbye for now.